Every country has its own set of beauty standards, whether they are right and attainable or not. Just Google search your country and you'll find a description of who the most beautiful people are thought to be. But it's amazing how much those beauty standards differ from country to country. Africa's beauty standards across the beautiful continent are mind-blowing. Trust me, you are in for a treat. So hit that like button and subscribe. Here are 18 mind-blowing beauty standards across Africa. This is AfriWorld. Thanks for watching. 1. Scarification. Picture this. Intricate designs etched into the skin. Each mark telling a unique story. Scarification, a captivating form of body art across many African cultures, isn't just about aesthetics. It's a symbol of family, tribe, and social rank. From puberty rituals to marriage milestones, these scars are a living canvas revealing a person's journey.
I asked my parents why they gave me the tribal mark, and their reasons were it's for beautification and identification of our culture.
From West Africa's tribes emphasizing strength and bravery to the elaborate markings in northern Ghana, scarification reveals the depth and diversity of African cultures. And did you know, in some places, specific scar patterns are believed to cure ailments? Beauty and strength indeed.
Now I see it as a blessing in disguise.
2. Lip plates. Now, let's talk lip plates, the bold and striking tradition seen in various African countries. Found in Ethiopia and Chad, these circular wooden or clay discs are inserted into pierced holes in the upper or lower lip. From extracting teeth to accommodate these circular discs to the artistry of a young woman creating her ornamental masterpiece. It's a visual spectacle. These lip plates are seen as symbols of pride and beauty, with larger lip plates demanding higher marriage payments. But as time changes, so do traditions. Ethiopia is contemplating a ban due to health concerns, yet these plates remain a powerful symbol of pride and beauty. Three. Maasai beadwork. Our journey continues with the exquisite Maasai beadwork. This art form, crafted exclusively by women, goes beyond aesthetics. The beautifully patterned beads tell stories and hold cultural significance. Worn on weddings, community events, and rituals, these beads signify status, flexibility, and grace. The more colorful your beads, the higher your status. It's a visual language speaking volumes about identity and celebration. The evolution from traditional materials like shells and grass to colorful glass and plastic beads highlights the adaptability of Maasai's beadwork over the centuries. 4. Red ochre. Traveling to Namibia, we encounter the stunning Himba tribe covered head to toe in red ochre. Is it for sun protection, insect repellent, or pure aesthetics? The Himba people lean towards the latter, treating the application of red ochre as a daily ritual, comparing it to applying makeup. It's a fascinating glimpse into beauty practices that transcend the conventional. More than a ritual, this mixture of ochre, fat, and resin serves various purposes, from potential protection against the sun to a daily aesthetic choice. The intricate process of creating the paste and applying it each morning reflects a unique perspective on beauty and self-expression. Five. The Gele. Nigeria introduces us to the standing tradition of Gele, a traditional head wrap made of stiff fabric, worn on special occasions. Beyond being a fashion statement, the Gele carries deeper meanings. Wearing it to the right or left conveys marital status. Wearing it to the right, you are married. If you wear it to the left, you know what that means. And the size of the Gele, well, that's a status symbol as well. The size of the Gele correlates with expense and perceived prosperity. In recent years, the Gele has evolved into a stylish accessory, forming an integral part of the woman's ensemble at weddings, festivals, and religious gatherings. Six, Berber tattoos. Our exploration now takes us to Morocco, where Berber facial tattoos are more than just body art. These tattoos, rooted in tradition, serve as a form of storytelling. Decades ago, Moroccan tattoo parlors were akin to beauty salons with nature-inspired symbols and motifs carrying deeper meanings like protection from envy, fertility, and strength. Berber tattoos, especially for women, were not only a cultural norm but also a symbol of beauty and spiritual significance. 7. Fulani braids. Moving on to West Africa, the Fulani tribe in West Africa showcases the ritualistic art of braiding. Their long, ornamented hair isn't just a symbol of beauty, but a ritual embedded in culture. From intricate patterns to the use of red beads and gold threads, Fulani braids weave a narrative of tradition and fertility. More than a symbol of femininity, with their hair divided into sections and adorned with ornaments, coins, stones, and beads, Fulani braids have stood the test of time as a cultural expression of beauty and identity. 8. Body painting. Our journey now leads us to the Karo tribe in South Ethiopia, where body painting is a daily ritual. This is a daily tradition persisting for over 500 years, where art and beauty intertwine. Using colored ochre, chalk, and minerals, the Karo people create elaborate designs on their bodies and faces. This practice is not just about aesthetics. It's believed to enhance attractiveness and courage, whether in daily life or during battle. The unique blend of art and tradition showcases this tribe's commitment to self-expression and cultural identity. 9. Bartered hairstyles. Now, imagine using barter instead of styling products for your hair. Well, let's shift our focus to the Afar tribe in Ethiopia's Afar region, where maintaining hairstyle is a battery affair. Unlike conventional hair products, the Afar people use barter to style their hair, a practice passed down through generations. This unique approach to hair care extends beyond aesthetics. Asago and Data, two distinct hairstyles adorned with barter, not only protect their hair from the sun, but also symbolize tradition. Ten. Ear stretching. Stretch earlobes, a tradition associated with adulthood and beauty in many African tribes, from the Maasai in Kenya to the Fulani in West Africa. Ear stretching has been an enduring practice. While it may be less common today, it's a testament to the evolving beauty standards across generations. 11. Leblouh. Obesity, considered a sign of wealth, becomes a cultural norm prevalent in several African countries. Young girls are force-fed in the pursuit of a promising future marriage. A controversial practice with roots dating back to the 11th century and sparking debates in tradition, beauty, and ethical boundaries. Mauritania unveils the controversial practice of Leblouh. In rural areas, particularly among the Tuareg, girls undergo force feeding from a young age to increase their body volume and chances of marriage. Despite younger generations not happy with the practice, Leblouh persists in certain regions, highlighting the intricate tapestry of cultural norms.
ونكرتها منين تعود ما تبغي تتبلع ونكرتها على أصحابات ونقبضها منين تقلبني نقبضها وندير فيها حبل.
12. Big bellies. From being obese in Mauritania to focusing on making one part of your body bigger than the rest. In Ethiopia's Omo Valley, the body tribe flips conventional beauty standards. The body tribe holds an annual competition celebrating the most overweight man. In a unique twist on beauty standards, the most overweight man becomes a spectacle. Where excess is celebrated, men partake in a rigorous regimen of drinking cow blood and milk to achieve maximum weight, and the competition results in frenzy of eager suitors vying for the champion's head in marriage. A cultural phenomenon where being fat equals beauty, challenging our preconceived notions of attractiveness. 13. Teeth sharpening. Teeth sharpening, a less commonly explored facet of body modification, takes us to Central, Eastern, and Southern Africa. Popular during the 18th century and still practiced today, teeth sharpening serves various purposes. Some tribes view it as a rite of passage into adulthood, while others consider it a cultural norm. From southeast Tanzania to northern Mozambique, tribes indulge in this tradition for reasons ranging from protection to emulation of animals. 14. Lip tattooing. In West Africa, the Fulani women embark on a distinctive rite of passage through lip tattooing. This practice, mandatory for considering a girl an adult, involves using a fine, hot needle with natural ink. Beyond being a symbol of beauty and fertility, having a lip tattoo, known as tuchudi, is considered an act of bravery. 15. Bottle top wigs. Let's talk about turning trash into treasure with the Dasanashi tribe in Ethiopia, turning everyday trash into intricate hair accessories. The Dasanashi people craft elaborate wigs using materials like bottle tops, old watches, and even electrical wires. These wigs carry specific meanings for different age groups, showcasing not only creativity but also a unique perspective on recycling and repurposing in the realm of beauty. 16. Head shaping. Our journey takes us to the Democratic Republic of Congo, where the Mambetu people practice head elongation, initiated in infancy and continuing for years. This unique beauty tradition involves shaping the skull into an elongated form where it's seen as a symbol of beauty, social standing, and intelligence. They wrap their hair around woven basket frames to make their heads look even longer. The more deformed your skull, the more intelligent you could seem. The process is called lipomo, and it starts around 1 month after a baby is born. It then continues for several years until the preferred head shape is achieved. 17. Shaved heads. Breaking stereotypes, the Kenya Maasai tribe challenges gender norms with shaved heads for women. Dating back to ancient Egyptian times, this practice persists, with men embracing elaborate hairstyles as a symbol of masculinity, protection, and strength. Women challenge these norms by adopting baldness as a cultural norm. This unconventional approach to beauty reveals the diverse ways in which cultures express identity and challenge established norms. 18. Skin bleaching. Finally, we confront the complex and controversial issue of skin bleaching, a practice affecting a significant percentage of African women. In a cultural landscape where lighter skin is often associated with progress and purity, skincare industries cater to this demand. The debate on beauty standards takes a nuanced turn, sparking conversations about self-perception and societal expectations.
When you walk in the mall or a club and you yellow, people notice you. Like,
yes,
yo, yellow bone, yeah, she's light skinned, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like, you are more visible to people. Even when you go to interviews and you're slightly fair skinned, you know, you probably will 50% chance of you getting the job. So it's got a huge impact on how people treat you as well. I feel like it'll never really come to an end as long as white is labeled as the perfect race.
According to the World Health Organization, approximately 40% of African women engage in skin bleaching.
The World Health Organization says a quarter of women in Senegal use skin lightening products regularly. Products can contain mercury or caustic agents like sodium hydroxide.
The perception of lighter skin as a standard of progress raises crucial questions about the impact of Western beauty ideals on traditional African standards.
First saw it in an advert, then I bought it. I started getting lighter and I just continued using it. The lighter the better, I think.
This phenomenon highlights the ongoing dialogue about identity, self-acceptance, and the intersection of cultural norms with global beauty standards. And there you have it, an in-depth exploration of the captivating beauty standards across Africa, from ancient traditions deeply rooted in cultural significance to modern dilemmas challenging societal norms. The tapestry of African beauty practices is rich, diverse, and ever-evolving. We hope this journey has been an enlightening for you as it's been for us. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating explorations. Until our next adventure, be kind, be curious, and embrace the beauty within you and around you. Shalom, peace, and stay beautiful.